Hello folks, this has gone Spy. The Spy will come to you live for the X-Men Destiny. From the last video episode, I had to make some tough decisions. First tough decisions, between either helping with the hostages or to be able to blow up a building with either going with the blow in the building part with Mystique. But I did the good thing of a choice by helping the Nightcrawler with helping the hostages getting into safety. And afterwards, I had to be able to help out with the trapped mutants with Forge for him to be able to crack the code to be able to help them out. And all as well as fine, but there's some more going on with them into what's been going on, happening, then what we're getting further into the truth about. Mystique claims that Magneto wasn't responsible for what happened in the rally, and that if he was responsible for what happened in the rally, that would mean he would have reasons, supposedly good reasons, but with Magneto there's never really good reasons. But I will not deny for the fact that she may be telling the truth, which means... And besides, what can Mystique gain from lying about, from the truth? More violence, even she don't see any beneficial from that, which means there's something really mysteriously afoot going on around here. Also, these are the collectibles that you see that I was able to collect about since I got into this business, and these must be the factions. Cameron Hodge from the last video, 2 videos ago. Hodge, formerly in the public relations, now an fascialized anti-mutant. Prefers to rub around in the latest mutant exchange enhanced battle suits, motivated clarify by hatred and envy for the mutants. Cameron Hodge has never shrunk from a fascination's bargain and has gradually traded away his humanity in exchange for power and resources to crush his preserve enemies. As a purifier capo, he now commands his own army, and he's not sort of ideas as to how to use it. His sole focus is to defeat mutants by any means necessary. He will never show doubt or is scrupule no matter what universe he's in. Hodge is a constant. So that's what the Purifier's been about. Scouts, fist cut, sort of fellas, blending into the crowds, not very bright. Yeah, as much is true. Alright, so let's... Now, before you're taking out the guards that was guarding this thing... The mutants are freed. Alrighty.
Hey you, what are you doing up here?
Well,
stand down. Does this look like a purifier attack team?
Oh, hi. I was just checking out the view.
what he said?
I'm sorry. After everything that has happened, my troops are a little hair-trigger.
I don't blame you. It's nice to meet you face to face, Lucius Reyes. So, you really believe peace between mutants and humans would work?
You're the guy from the rally thing. Cyclops.
I am Luis Reyes, head of the MRT. That means I am responsible for trying to restore order here.
I see. So how exactly do you plan to restore order?
The best way to restore order is to take out the purifiers.
Exactly.
There are elements on both sides who are pushing us towards chaos. Only a neutral party can salvage this and find a way to peace.
And that's somehow us. So you really think Magneto would be behind in the rally attack? There are some doubts that he wasn't responsible.
They're saying it was Magneto who broke up the rally.
I'm afraid there is no room for doubt. Magneto is a terrorist. Who else would stand to gain if humans and mutants go to war?
But it just seems a little bit coincidental that the Purifiers would just happen to just move in. This conflict just seems a little bit too timing.
Do you think this was meant to start some kind of all-out war?
That would be my guess, yes. And it seems to be working.
With a little help from the Purifiers.
It's only a theory. We are still investigating.
If that's the case, then there's no making sense if the Magneto's working with Purifiers. It makes no sense if he really had to get a little help from the Purifiers. Purifiers are pretty much humans, so Magneto would not stoop into that kind of level. There seem to be a lot of mutants, well...
You are mutant, but I do not know you.
Grant Alexander.
Kind of the
We're new
new
to
kid
this.
on the block.
Alright. We still need to be able to move forward with this.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yes, and you.
Forgive me.
Magneto, why did you do this? Can't you see we're only trying to keep the peace?
Why have you done this?
And how is that working out for you, Mr. Reyes?
You want to declare war on humankind. Where do you think it will end?
I assure you, if I had been behind that attack, I would have been a lot less sloppy. And if I decide to wage war, it will end with extinction. For your species, or for
You
mine.
claim it
Don't
wasn't
be a
you?
fool. The MRD are here to protect you. All of you.
Oh yes, I know your resume, Mr. Reyes. Your meteoric rise. But I don't see you as a savior. More of a voyeur. Your orbital satellite peering down at us all. Your obsession with other people's business.
Do not let your people suffer for a personal crusade.
Look after your own. And understand this. I want your so-called peacekeepers out of this area. As of now, it belongs to Homo sapiens superior. To mutants.
Don't do this,
You leave me no
Magneto.
choice. I will have you arrested for terrorism.
I cordially invite you to try.
Kind of figured he would do that.
The MRD certainly isn't doing much in the way of peacekeeping.
I just saw that Reyes guy.
Yeah.
He and Magneto were arguing about control of the city. Seems pretty obvious Magneto started this.
We'll need you to help us get to the bottom of all this. Right now we have to protect innocent mutants from the Purifiers. I think it's time you met Cyclops. He'll be waiting for you on Market Street.
I'll be there.
We'll be there. Magneto claims that he wasn't responsible. Gotta figure this out later. We'll get you out of here. Looks like the party's gotten started. Is this where the party's at? It's clobber time! It's nice to meet you face to face, Cyclops. Gotta look around to make sure I haven't missed anything.
Hey, dude. So, you're the mutant whose powers showed during the attack on the rally.
Grand
We might be able to
Alexander,
help
at
you
your
with that if you're
service.
interested. Helping mutants come to terms with their powers is what the X-Men do.
You should know that the Brotherhood is assembling its forces. Here.
The X-Men are awesome.
You mean I'd be an X-Man? That would be awesome. Thanks. Emma would be so impressed.
You're welcome. Obviously, the main priority right now is to deal with this crisis.
Yeah.
And Emma will keep you in touch with us. By the way, I have it on good authority that she's taken.
How can I help?
Good authority.
Purifiers are coming in from all over.
I like that
The
part.
biggest flashpoint seems to be the bridge.
I want to help in any way I can.
That's why we're
I'm happy to
here.
hear it.
Why we want this power. Do you think this is all a little bit too coincidental that the Purifiers just so happened to show up right after Magneto attacked the rally?
Purifiers
They
surrounded the
surrounded
area.
I know. We're going to act as a buffer force along with the MRD.
A buffer force?
Why?
The most important thing is to save lives. You see that, right?
Yes, of course, but Cyclops, we can't ignore the fact that the mutants are to blame for this. The Brotherhood, Magneto, they're to blame for this.
Do you think mutants started all of this?
Jury's still out. Magneto's powers, and those of the Brotherhood, could explain what happened at the rally. But I'll talk to Magneto himself before I jump to any conclusions.
Is that what you've been doing this whole time after what happened to Xavier? Before you jump into any conclusions, talking to things before jumping to conclusions? Grant Solar gotten his mutant powers only today. It's just a little bit too fast taken, and
I'm still kind of figuring out what I can do. Until a couple hours ago, I thought I was, normal.
Look, I know this is traumatic, but it doesn't have to be something you work out by yourself. Think about it.
Thanks. I will.
he will. Don't worry. Let's go talk with Quicksilver and get to the bottom of this shit.
You're about to step into the thick of things. You should choose who you're gonna fight with.
What difference does it make?
Indeed.
If you have to ask, you're probably incapable of understanding the answer. The
And you're
Brotherhood
incapable
will
of
prevail.
understanding
When you have a
honor?
singular purpose and conviction, defeat is impossible. But the weak defeat themselves before the battle even begins.
Here's something about the weak and the strong, in case you haven't been able to figure that part out. The strongest role purpose is to protect the weak. That's something that you should understandable about before you jump into bullshit conclusions. Now, what have you been doing?
What's your deal?
You have to heat a knife to make it cut. I am that knife, and my super speed is the furnace that keeps me sharp.
And I'm the hammer that's going to be able to break the knife? So what exactly is your history with the X-Men?
I could swear I've seen you in pictures all friendly with the X-Men.
Yeah, I may have dabbled with Xavier's crew in the past, but look where that got Xavier.
That's not fair. What happened to Xavier was so horrible. Whoever this Bastion is, I'm glad that man brought in hell for what he did to that man, to Professor X. What do you think the Purifiers gained from all this?
The Purifiers have been
They've been
abducting
abducting
mutants.
mutants.
Yes, they'll pay for that, and our task is to make the price as high as we can.
Gotta talk to Cyclops. Gotta make a choice now.
Well, you'll have to make a choice. Who are you gonna fight alongside?
I'm going to go with Cyclops. The X-Men are the authorities here.
I have Emma Frost in my head.
Yeah, I believe she's taken.
No, I mean, never mind.
The X-Men and their guests and significant others are over this way.
Did you have to mention significant others? Talk about rubbing it in.
I'm telling you, I'm liking this guy. Alright. It's gonna be a long while before I get that combo, but I will make do what I got.
Hey,
Hey,
nice
Dixie.
wings.
It's good to see you.
You're new to this. Don't worry. The strangeness wears off.
You seem to enjoy all this.
I do. Well, obviously not the whole rioting, bombs, and rabid domestic terrorist thing, but being a mutant? Yeah, I love it. Don't you?
Yes.
Are you kidding? I was a bit freaked out at first, but being a star player ain't nothing compared to being a superhero.
Oh yeah? I definitely made the right choice for Grant Alexander here. So where's Caliban?
So, you and Caliban are a team.
Yeah.
He finds the
Are you?
mutants, and you come in and rescue them.
That's right. There are so many, though. We need you to run interference with these purifier squads.
We'll do what we can. So the Purifier's been abducting the mutants, and they've been surrounding the area. Any idea why?
I think we can handle these
But,
losers.
yeah.
Don't underestimate them. They're dangerous, especially Cameron Hodge.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to punch that guy in the face ever since what he just did to that poor little kid.
Caliban and I have to keep working.
Good luck.
But yeah, like Grant said, I think we can definitely handle these assholes. Here's a little punch in the face. Oh my god. Magneto, you maniac. Are you really that desperate? Let's do this.
Previously on X-Men.
Let's go! Cameron
Our
Hodge.
allies need more muty material to work with. If these vermin stop the copters, you'll be weeping blood. Yes, Commander Hodge.
I'm going to take you down first. Better get that exchange. Alright.
No, you're not strong enough yet.
We'll see about that.
Indeed. We're going to wipe that smirk off that bastard's face. And there's no other choice. Cameron Hodge, I would have
Well.
words.
If it isn't.
Magneto, you're going to bring down the whole city down with what you're doing? Ooh, new abilities? Okay, let's check them out. Area type ability, you can throw shards, or... nah. Let's go with fortified barrier. You can create a barricade that will block projectiles and absorb damage until it's destroyed. You can destroy the barricades with either or ground smash to release a massive shock. Okay, yeah, I'm getting that.
Such tricks these animals can learn to do. You'd swear they were almost human.
How am I this ability? Cameron Hodge. I'll put an end to your evil plan with the purifiers and your destruction to the peace here and now. Better get out of the way.
Nothing! Give it up! You can't hurt me.
You're almost down, Cameron Hodge. We'll put an end to your plans here and now.
You're nothing. Nothing!
Obsidian Smash!
Give it up!
Oh yeah? Oh shit. That's not good. Oh crap! Kurt! I thought we were going to die there. Thank God for Kurt. Thank God for Nightmare. I mean, thank God for Nightcrawler. Oh, Jesus, I get these mistakes sometimes. Thank you, Kurt. What just happened, though?
I'm sorry I didn't have time to ask your preferred destination.
No, it's alright. Thank you. So where are we?
Why are we here? Let's not lose sight of things. This is a crisis that faces us. We know that mutants have been taken by the purifiers, but we do not know where.
Ah, I get it. The barricades they threw up were blocking mutant access to Chinatown. You think they brought their prisoners someplace here?
Yeah, richtig. We must find Gambit. Remy LeBeau. Nothing happens here without him knowing about it.
Gambit? Oh my god, this has been a crazy day.
Oh man, this has been the craziest and longest day of my life. First I find out I'm a mutant and lose my scholarship. Now, I'm up against guys who will do anything to wipe mutants off the planet.
Yeah, I have days like that also.
It's what being a superhero is all about, isn't it?
Grant, there is pain in this life. Hard decisions, sacrifices. You must understand that.
Yeah, sure. Oh, really? I get it.
I'm not going to be like in the part where he just doesn't somehow get the part of the superhero life. But it's still things, being a superhero is awesome. So why the hell did Magneto just did what he did?
Man, did you see what he... That was a bridge! He picked up a bridge and... My God! Incredible!
Magneto has been quiet for some time. People were beginning to think that he was dead. He has made his line in the sand. He'll likely punish any human who crosses it.
That's not going to happen. So why did he do what he did? You really think he's responsible for the rally?
Why did he do that? I mean, it was an incredible show of power, but why now?
Yeah, why?
Magneto will never believe humans and mutants can coexist. For him, this is just a case of the survival of the fittest. I guess who gets to choose the fittest?
The Brotherhood and the mutants. Okay, so define Gambit. I guess this is where we part ways. And thank you. We would have been dead if you hadn't stepped in.
Thanks for, pulling me out. I've been in some trouble.
You're most welcome. But you should think twice before playing with Mr. Hodge again. He can be a little rough.
Alright folks, I'm going to need to put a stop to here for now for tonight. I hope you enjoy the first of four videos of the X-Men Destiny. So I'm going to be putting a stop to here for now. So this has gone Spy, the Spy, sign up for now.